Ooh, I can see things now.
Oh, your epic bean.
My epic, what is in my brain? Is that what you're calling my brain now? My bean?
That's what people in the chat are calling your bean.
My bean. 11 minutes 6 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module. Yes! Giant steep memory statue, timber hearth memory statue.
Gotcha.
Maybe we'll get a picture.
Maybe we'll get a picture.
11 minutes until end of cycle transmission. I don't like that. That's not fun. Here they are. I wonder which one's mine. Oh no! Daphne. What happened to you?
Anyone watching this is like fairly spoilery toward the end of the big think.
Oh, this looks important. There's a lot of writing here.
Yeah.
Do you want to turn up the music a little bit so we can experience this? See? This is so easy to get to. We're just dumbasses. Anyway, today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we will craft our most ambitious project yet. The Ash Twin project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. Back in time? Okay. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we've met while digging.
No, read that back in time thing. Did we finish the Ash Twin powerful enough to send information back in time? Yeah, sending the information back in time. That's what this thing does.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You said that with a question mark.
Well, because listen, okay, my theory brain started going and it was like, wow, what if they're not our ancestors? What if they're sending us this from the future? And then the actual brain kicked in and went, Swifty, that doesn't make any sense. Well, how would they also send the bodies back? Yeah. And why? And the universe is going to end in 11 minutes, so it can't be that far into the future, can it?
Yes.
So that's why I stopped. Pause time, please. There we go. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the high energy lab. I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. It was. It was very true. Hello. Hello, friend. Goated. Stop moving. Pause. Yes. Pokey just sent the warp core for the initial tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant Steep, where Cassava is working with Avans to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues.
This is everything.
This is everything.
This is unwrapping everything.
This is everything. And you could have just gone here from the beginning if you just stepped on it. You could literally have, on your first flight, flown to this tower, gone inside and walked on top of that at the right moment, and gone immediately here.
Yeah.
This game is unbelievable in the way that the layers peel back for you. Okay. Hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important point is we're all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Our friends on Giant Steep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me that cannon is doing well, and that Avans advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avans can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avans. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avans that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon? Or is Mallow part of the problem? They're just like, go for it, love, go for it!
Fire it into space.
Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, The memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. We got some stuff over here. I'm going to read this one first. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task, in more ways than one. Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. Timberhearth Projection Stone.
I think these are all the ways that, like, we could see this room from... Oh, cool.
My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oneo. Oeno? This ore should be the last we need for the Ash Twin project. The ore from Timberhearth.
Yeah.
This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check? Specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as a small explorer opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Once we've finished the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Romy and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. I think we've read that one before. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin.
Yeah, we've read this one.
Yes, we have read this one. It's just everything that you need to understand the story.
The music was very good.
It's so good. It's making me emotional. As if just the discovery itself wasn't making me emotional enough. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project flocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. We've read this one too, I think. Hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Oh. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the sun will explode. The sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to fucking... Jeez! Their plan!
In 22 minutes, I
Oh
guess.
my gosh. I wonder if we can see the sun station fire at it.
Maybe.
The sun station gets absorbed into it though after a certain amount of time.
Well, I think it fires...
Earlier.
Yeah, I think it fires as soon as, you know...
Wow. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital space cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Okay. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time.
I think they started doing this. No, they couldn't have. I was going to say, I think they started doing this before any sentient life was in this solar system, but that
They did. But because they said that they found us on our planet and we were just little lizards.
Well, how did we evolve if this thing's going back in time in 22 minutes?
I don't think they'd activated it at that point. I don't know. I don't know, actually.
Yeah.
That's a really good question. Exactly 20 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. Can we? Can we? Can we? These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we've ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We're only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose we redesign the sun station. To generate power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. This is easily expressed and accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode in its neural timeline if you prefer. Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process.
So they couldn't
get it to explode.
They couldn't get to explode back when they tried it, and now
it is exploding.
This has been triggered.
At the end of its natural timeline, all this stuff has started happening. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in this solar system, and we're anxious to explore it. The Interloper. They did a doig. They were like, Ash Twin Project, Interloper. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new.
We've read this.
So we're excited to welcome the comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there.
We must have perceived this before.
Okay.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So they couldn't get it to work. Did we read those other yellow ones?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Yeah.
They must be yellow when they have a yellow thing in the text.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just pausing it so we can decompress a little bit. Jeez, oh. But there's a way to stop the cycle. But I don't know how you could, if we stop it...
Everybody dies.
Everybody dies. This is the end of the sun's natural cycle.
Yeah.
This isn't, we can explode the supernova and do this time thing. We can make the supernova happen by shooting the sun, then do this time thing, and then just not shoot it and carry on in time everything's fine.
Yeah.
This is, if we stop this loop, then it's the end of everyone.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's a nice chill game.
Oh no! What? But all our friends though.
Yeah.
No! But all our friends. They don't even know. They're so excited to explore space.
Well, maybe there's a way to help them.
Maybe we can warp them all away.
Yeah.
But they're all on different planets.
Yeah.
All the receivers are on different planets.
Yeah.
There's no way for them to all warp to one place.
No.
Or they would have if it was the other way round.
Mm-hmm.
If all the receivers were on Ash Twin,
yeah,
they could all warp here, and we could all hide in this chamber. And then I don't know, we could turn it into a ship and pilot it. I don't know.
Big old put all rockets on it.
Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do? We have to at least tell people.
Yeah. How would we do that?
You have 1 day left. You have 22 minutes to live. Quick, go and have sex with everyone you've ever wanted to have sex with and apologize to all the people that you've wronged.
They're all in separate
Give
planets.
all your friends massive hugs.
Okay, so let's think.
Everybody play together.
Grabby hand man. Gravin? He knows that there's a time loop. Maybe,
he does. We can tell him.
Yeah.
And he'll remember what we tell him.
He will remember what we tell him.
Mm-hmm. Then he'll die because someone will explode.
He will remember what we tell him, though. He's the only character.
We just need to save him. Or us. No, that's not good enough. You can't just save the one person who can tell your story. I want to save all the people the stories are about. Dragon says, quick, go have sex with Galbro. We have to.
He'll remember.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Of course. I mean, I'd have to be dumb not to realize it by this point. But it has taken me to this point to realize that if we do break the cycle, everything just ends. That's so sad.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
No more Outer Wilds.
No! No more characters, no more anything. Oh no. Okay, we'll continue and see what else there is to learn here. Maybe there'll be some kind of thing that can save everything.
Let's see if there's anything else to read.
Poke, hey. Poke.
Oh, I think you have to move the ball. What does this thing do? I hope there's not just like one button to be like stop.
Artificial gravity control.
Oh. If we wanted to go
over there. Well, we can get around there anyway. Just by walking.
I guess so.
Maybe if we want to get... Maybe that opens and then we jump up and grab the core from inside it. And then we go to the Eye of the Universe. It seems like there's only one thing to do. Just gonna...
Oh, that's big and ominous.
What will being at the end of the universe even do for us?
What does this say?
Like the Eye of the Universe. Warning, you are about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project.
We don't want to do that.
We don't want to do that.
We don't want to do that yet.
We have to know exactly what we are doing first. Because once we remove it and the sun explodes...
That's it.
That's fucking it, man!
Yeah.
No more coming back and being reborn.
Yeah. It does say that it would activate on equipment failure. Would equipment failure also include removing the core?
Yeah, but it can't activate if the core's gone. At all.
True. That's true.
So what we need to do is come here, remove the core, then immediately go. So we need to come here, turn it off first by getting the core, then go straight to Bramble, punch in the coordinates,
And then get to the eye.
and get to the eye. But we'd have to do it flawlessly
Yeah.
in the 22 minutes. Because if we fail, then we're not going to come back. That's it.
Yeah. That's what the game is telling us, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, we're in a 22-minute loop that's only looping because of this thing.
Yes.
But we need the core from it to power the ship.
Yes.
To go and see the Eye of the Universe.
Yes.
But if we remove it to put into the ship, then the loop is no longer looping.
So we'd have to hope that by seeing the Eye of the Universe, we somehow
Get a wish.
get a
We
wish.
get a D&D wish spell.
Yeah.
We can wish for the sun to not explode. I think we leave it. We don't do it on this run.
We don't do it on this run.
We at least, like, if we're going to do it on any run, we need to at least go around first and tell Gabbro,
Yeah.
hey,
We need some time.
this is our plan.
Yeah.
We need to let you know this is going to happen.
Okay.
Do you want to just look at it? Hold on, does it say it's going to... Removing the core will disable it. Access the core. Okay, but we can just look at it and not take it.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it falls out. Who knows?
We can just...
It says warning to not do it while it's active.
It says you're about to access it while it's active. Removing it will disable it. And we have
Right.
gravity controls here, which I'm assuming are so we can
Get up there.
get up there and get it.
Yeah.
So I think it's just going to show us.
Okay.
So I'm just going to have a little peek.
Oh.
There it is.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Come back down now. Come back down now. Oops. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Right. Imagine if you'd playing this game for the first time and you stumbled upon this as one of the first things you did, and you're just like,
oh, yeah, let's take
I'll
that.
remove it. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Look at the top sign of this again.
The top sign?
This thing here, yeah. So you've got 6 minutes to do whatever.
Yeah. Which isn't enough time to do anything. Can we warp back? Is a question.
Huh.
What?
That's a very good question.
Are we just trapped in here?
I guess.
Oh,
not.
it isn't just a one-way thing.
That one might be 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright then. Okay. Where's my ship? Just over here. Doop de doop. I'm not okay with this knowledge. I wish I didn't know this. There has to be a way to save everybody. There has to be a way to save everybody. I have to save everybody. Tell me that you believe I can save everybody.
I don't know if you can.
No! I mean, yes, I can. Where is Gabbro?
Giant steep.
Oh, wait, we have landing gear damage. It's fine. I'll just land well.
It's a water planet.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, uh-oh, 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 just bounce gently off. There we go. No problem. That's the sun. Okay, cool. So that's Timber Hearth. Where are you, Giant Steep?
Got it?
There we go. That's headlights. Is that it?
I think so.
I don't seem to be able to lock on to it. Yeah, thank you. Perfect. I'm just going to autopilot. Autopilot's a better flyer than I am.
Check your ship log before you get there.
Good idea.
See if anything's been updated.
I jumped.
There it is.
There it is! Am I right in what I was thinking? A holoduct chamber inside Ash Twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with Nomai masks attached. Few of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant Steep and Timber Hearth respectively. The Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. The Sun Station did not work. Wait a second. The Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy of a supernova triggered by the Sun Station to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. It's only sending the orbital probe cannon data 22 minutes into the past.
Yes.
So maybe if we remove it, it won't actually destroy the entire time loop.
No, the Ash Twin project was designed so that they could send that data back. However, now we have paired with it, it is sending our memories back and Gabbro's memories back as well.
There is an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Where's the ship? I found the derelict Lamaya vessel. The vessel's warp core is long dead. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. Nomai were worried the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell another clan where they were going.
So the vessel can hear incoming messages from Nomai vessels. So the messaging on the left-hand wall are incoming messages from later Nomais who are like, oh, I heard about this one going missing. the one that's went missing is
that
myth
one?
to the other Nomai now. It's like so old.
Yeah.
And so how is it myth?
What do you mean, how is it myth?
How is it become? I guess over time it received signals over time and then they're recorded. Now we're later on, it's got a 22-minute loop. But that means that there are Nomai out in the universe outside of this galaxy,
Well, they're
huddling together.
outside of this galaxy, you think?
Well, this solar system.
Because wasn't everyone being called? Didn't it say that they were
going
all
to, like,
gathering up?
Yeah, to the gloaming or... Yeah.
Which is in this universe.
Yeah, they're in the same universe. The universe is dying.
It does tell us there's more to find at the orbital probe cannon.
Does it?
Yeah?
Let's see.
Whoops.
View entry.
The broken remains of an Amaya space station in orbit around Giant Steep. There are 3 access ways branching off from the central hub area. The orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the eye of the universe. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting to create the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. There is more to explore here.
We should probably go to everywhere where there's more to explore.
Yeah.
Before
we disable the cycle and decide to destroy everything.
Yeah.
Forever.
Is that the only one that's got an orange thing on it now?
No, I don't believe it is.
What else has an orange?
I'm just going to read things with the exclamation points too, because we never double checked on them.
Okay.
Launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact, and a mine named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised since it only needed to fire the probe once. And a mine named Privet countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed.
But it wasn't destroyed.
It wasn't, because it is being things are being received. I found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. The Nomai landed on the Interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm while the other 2 explored the Interloper. Clary, the Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other two after they descended below the Interloper's surface. So apparently we've explored everything to do with the Interloper, because we've got no little points there. Most cyclones on Giant Steep rotate clockwise. There is a rare type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction, which pulls you down. The new, more sensitive locator on the Nomai built in this observatory was unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Based on their knowledge of the quantum moon, the Nomai believed the eye was in a distant orbit around the sun. The Nomai decided to stop searching for the eye signal and instead look for it visually by sending out a deep space probe. There were concerns that the probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. A lookout platform with a spectacular view of the solar system. Esker uses their signal scope here to keep tabs on other travellers. I bet that's where we can get them all lined up. Esker is growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. Aww. So, we've got none here either.
Yeah. Seems like the place to go.
None here either. Oh my gosh.
Is that
the only place where we have more to explore?
Yeah, back to the orbital cannon.
Okay, one sec. The Nomai built a shrine on the quantum moon to aid the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Remember this final rule: to explore this location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. The pilgrimage for the quantum moon was a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After 2 groups of Nomai stranded on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the quantum moon. This tower held knowledge a Nomai needed to make his or her first quantum journey. The Nomai called this the rule of quantum imaging. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. One of the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. A mural of 3 escape pods evacuating the Nomai vessel. Yep. Yeah, okay.
Yarp, yarp.
Why has that still got a exclamation point? I just read you.
It's the one to the left.
Oh, thank you. A mural of dark bramble ensnaring the Namai vessel.
Why would it do that?
It's alive.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's just a giant cosmic plant. And it's sending out its spores because that's what it does. It's nothing malicious about it. It's just doing what plants do. One of the 3 Namai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. The survivors from escape pod 3 detected 2 distinct beacons from the vessel as if it was in 2 locations at once. Is that everything? Oh, there's one more down there. Oh my gosh. I think other than that, that's everything. The Namai mined ore from this site to craft a protective shell designed to physically seal off the central chamber inside Ash Twin. Once the shell was finished, the Namai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The Namai discovered a species of 4-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine.
It
does!
Yeah.
Wow, so I guess it's time to go to the orbital probe cannon, right?
Yeah, I assume so.
Wow. Okay.
Which happens to be around
Water Deep.
There it is.
Here it is.
So we can either go in there. I think maybe we go in there on the next run and we go and see Grabon on this one.
You think?
Yeah.
You don't want to go and see Grab when we have all the information. Well, you know what? Seems like maybe this is just gonna happen. Oh boy! Let's go see Grabon then, I guess.
Is his name actually Grabon?
No, it's Grabbro.
Gabbro.
It's Gabbro. There we go.
Grabon.
It's Grabon. He's gonna be so annoyed at us. Oh! Sorry. Sorry. Where are you is the question. Was he on this island?
No, I don't think so. Use your signal thing.
It's a good idea.
Signal scope, yeah. Gabbro.
Oops.
Here, Gabbro.
Here, Gabbro. Oh, getting further away. Getting closer.
There he is.
There he is. Oh. Where are you, my friend? Here you are.
There he is.
Just gonna whoop, whoop, I'm just gonna park!
It's okay, he came up with you.
Yep. I'll just land. Just land. Just here. In fact, you just
No.
No, it's fine. Gabbro!
Quick, go talk to him.
Gabbro!
No, I think when this music starts, it won't stop, even if you're talking to someone.
Gabbro! I think I'm good.
Be with Gabbro at the end.
Ah! Gabbro! My legs! Is he up there? Is he up there?
I think so, yeah.
I forget. I have to like make my way around the entire thing because it's like the gravity's so high here. Oh, well, we're stranded alone, I think.
No.
I don't know how to get up there without my sheep.
There has to be a way.
Oh yeah?
Go under the arch. There must be a way through there.
The arch with all the ghost crystals.
Oh. Shit. Yeah, shit.
Wait.
Through there.
Gabbro! Speak to me! Hey, buddy! I found something. You'll never believe it. You know what? Actually, never mind. It's fine. Don't worry about it, bud.
He said something about the Ashwin project there, I think.
Did he?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Yeah, Ash Twin Project. Where?
I find no my mask inside the Mash project.
You're saying the statues are made so memories can be sent back in time? I guess that makes sense considering we both have our Gabro!